Your peace is worth more than proving a point. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Not every accusation deserves a response. When you protect your peace, you protect your power. The need to prove yourself fades when you realize that inner calm is more valuable than external validation. Let others wrestle for control of the noise. You've outgrown the need to be right. You're choosing to be at peace. Walk away without a word. There's a quiet strength in walking away, not because you're weak, but because you value your energy. Silence in the face of chaos is a message in itself. You can't shake me. You don't owe anyone an emotional performance. Your restraint doesn't mean you didn't feel. It means you felt and still chose peace. That's real power. Stillness is not inaction. Don't mistake stillness for doing nothing. Stillness is a decision, a strategy, a position of power. It's observing before reacting, breathing before speaking, and understanding before responding. In a world that moves fast and loud, those who move with patience move with precision. And that kind of movement, it never misses its mark. Silence is the language of self-mastery. Anyone can speak. Few can stay silent when the ego is bruised. When you choose silence in moments that tempt you to explode, you're not avoiding the battle, you're mastering it. You've learned that control over your tongue is control over your destiny. There's no louder statement than choosing peace when war is expected. Choose reflection over reaction. In moments of anger, the urge to react feels powerful. But real power is found in reflection. In taking a breath, a step back, and a moment to ask, what outcome do I want from this? Those who react are prisoners of the moment. Those who reflect are architects of their future. Let your pause be the space where wisdom speaks. You don't have to prove you're right. Let go of the need to be understood by everyone. Some people only listen to respond, not to understand. Their goal isn't truth, it's dominance. But your goal is peace. You don't need to win every debate. Sometimes the most powerful statement is to walk away and let the truth speak for itself over time. Your silence doesn't mean surrender. It means you've chosen the higher ground. Maturity sounds like silence. Maturity isn't loud. It doesn't argue to be heard. It listens, weighs, and chooses wisely when to speak and when to stay quiet. Silence is not absence, it's awareness. It's knowing that sometimes the energy it takes to engage could be better spent building, healing, or growing. Let others waste time proving points. You're out here proving progress. Protect your energy, not your ego. Not everything that offends you deserves your time. Not every slight requires retaliation. When you prioritize your energy over your ego, you free yourself. You realize your peace is too expensive to waste on meaningless drama. Growth is knowing when to defend yourself and when to simply walk away unbothered and focused on your path. The loudest voice isn't always the wisest. Volume doesn't equal value. Often, the loudest in the room are masking the most insecurity. Wisdom, on the other hand, is quiet. It listens. It observes. It understands the power of timing. You don't need to shout to be heard. You don't need to prove your depth. Let your silence be your strength. Let your actions reveal your wisdom. You're not here to fight every fire. Not every fire needs your water. Some flames burn out on their own when you stop feeding them attention. Step back, observe, Choose wisely where to invest your emotional energy. You weren't meant to fight every battle. You were meant to rise above most of them. Let peace be your guide, and let silence be your shield. Stillness is strategy, not surrender. There are moments when the smartest move is no move at all. People may misread your stillness as weakness, but let them. You're not frozen. You're focused. You're not inactive. You're intentional. Holding back is not giving up. It's choosing the battle that truly matters. Silence isn't you losing. It's you playing the long game. Let people talk, you keep building. They'll talk. They'll assume. They'll twist your silence into 1,000 false narratives, but let them. The truth doesn't panic, it waits. While they're speaking on your name, you're building a future so undeniable that it speaks for itself. Let your results be your response. Let your success silence the noise. Restraint is a sign of power. Anyone can lash out. Anyone can speak with anger, but to hold your ground without raising your voice, to feel the heat and still stay cool, that's power. That's restraint. That's real leadership. In a world that reacts on impulse, your ability to remain composed is what sets you apart. Be unshakable. Be calm. Be the one who holds the line when no one else can. Peace isn't passive, it's protected. Peace isn't something that just happens. You fight for it. Not with fists, not with fury, but with discipline, with boundaries, with choosing not to engage in chaos. Protecting your peace sometimes means saying nothing, walking away, or simply smiling at the storm and refusing to step into it. Don't confuse avoidance with wisdom. Sometimes they're the same thing. Silence is the final word. When arguments run in circles, when the noise grows louder, when every word only fuels the fire, say nothing. Say less. Say nothing at all, because silence is the conversation ender. It's the last word without speaking. It's the moment you stop playing their game and start protecting your own clarity. You don't win by arguing, you win by exiting the noise and standing firm in your truth. Detachment is strength, not coldness. People will call you cold when you don't react. Let them. What they see as distance is actually discipline. You've learned that not everything requires your emotions, and not every situation deserves your energy. Detachment isn't the absence of care, it's the presence of wisdom. You're not cold, you're clear. And clarity? That's power. Choose influence over impulse. You don't lead by reacting, you lead by responding with purpose. Impulse is fast, messy, emotional. Influence is intentional, strategic, quiet, even. People are watching how you carry yourself in moments of tension. Show them that leadership isn't loud, it's thoughtful. Show them that the strongest move often comes after the deepest breath. Let your silence be a mirror. Sometimes silence speaks louder because it reflects. When someone's loud, aggressive, or pushing your buttons, your stillness forces them to face themselves. It's uncomfortable, it's powerful, and it shifts the energy. You don't have to retaliate to make an impact. Just be still enough to let their actions echo while yours remain grounded. You don't owe anyone a reaction. Let that sink in. You don't owe anyone your reaction. Not to drama, not to disrespect, not to assumptions. Silence is not just self-control, it's self-respect. You get to decide what deserves your attention. You get to decide when your energy is best used. And sometimes the most dignified, powerful thing you can do is Nothing at all. Elevation requires emotional distance. You can't rise while you're tangled in every argument below. To elevate, you need space from chaos, from noise, from needing to defend yourself constantly. Silence isn't just a response, it's a path upward. When you stop reacting, you start rising. Stay above, stay centered, and watch how peace becomes your superpower